Hello, hello. My name is Pasha. I'm a designer, and I'd like to tell you some words about my project called Hyperdesign 2020. It's really complicated and complex project, so we cannot touch abstract topics such as philosophy of postmodernism because the roots of my project are there. And it's connected to names of Jean Baudrillard and such terms as simulacra, simulation of nothing, copy without original, hyperreality kind of simulator, which simulates reality, and hypertext is a specific way of organization text which simulates real books, which consist of different texts and link between them and without any depth, idea, and message. And the most important statement in this part is if hypertext exists, hyperdesign exists too. So that's how we described, we discovered hyperdesign, and that's how this project was born. And first, we need to define it. And the short definition is design of design. It's about design environment and design objects and link between them. And it has its own characteristics, which are actual to every postmodern term and postmodern in general. I'll not stop there because we have too much to say to us and very strong time limits. And we can watch design and hyperdesign illustrations which shortly describe you what does it mean. And I'd like to pay attention to what we want to do in our projects. The first step was my poster, which based on the Instagram page which I created called Hyperdesign 2020. It's the name of this page, and I decided to redraw it on the paper using craft technique, using ink, feathers, and pencils. And the result was very cool and interesting because it's this real border between reality and hyperreality, because hyperdesign, hypertext, and hyperreality is connected to one universe. Next step, before hackathon, we decided in our team to read some literature and connect with serious Ukrainian philosophers, and we researched big amount of interesting and difficult topics about that, and to open this issue. And before hackathon, we go to hackathon with the idea of creating of public space. We decided to give a third dimension to our 2D poster, and it's an interesting idea for us. But it's not only space; it's our homepage. That's why we decided to add home interior objects to this exposition to make it more emulative to our houses, and make it more aesthetical and interesting. There's home without walls and ceiling, and everyone around can watch you, and even in online. So we decided to add online aspects to this exposition, where every visitor of website or online exposition of DDV can tap on the cell and give a mark, give a like to this room, or to people inside this room, because people can be spread and be anywhere in this exposition and do whatever they want, and they don't know that someone is watching them, but they can see likes and hearts and thumbs up, and it will be given to them, and maybe it will be stimulating them to do something interesting. And we create situations where installation is a stage, visitors are performers, and real place is hyperreality. This is the main paradox of our project, that we create real space, but it becomes hyperreal because people inside them, they are under watch, and that's all, they become performers. But it's not enough for us. We want to make a special offer and sell advertising publications, and we want to suggest our online visitors to publish their logotypes on our ceiling for money, and they should choose only term, how much time do they want to keep publication, and the size of the publication, and picture, it can be logo or drawing or signification or something, anything they want, but it should be monocolor and square sized. And a little bit more great renders of our space, and that's how we watch it right now. It's our third and beta draft. And why we do it? For what? We are manifesting hyperdesign, and we draw visible borders between reality and hyperreality. It's very important for everyone who care about reality and design, and care about procedures and processes in the world around us. We help people explore their emergent attitude towards it. We wish to communicate that this tool should be used responsibly by design community. Design community is our main audience, it's core audience, and according to our business model, our general audience is those who are familiar with social media, and core audience is design and art community, because we have to share this idea, to share this concept of hyperdesign, and give instrument object of research for new research, because we give wide field of research and discovers, and this really interesting and innovative concept. And we have future plans. They consist of participation in art design exhibition with our installation. We want to create web resource about hyperdesign, which will be describing and educating our audience, and continue exploring and sharing concept, and maybe find some new objects and new ways to show our idea. This is our team, and we are very glad for having us here. Thank you very much. Hyperdesign 2020.